What's up YouTube, I'm Dark Jack. In this gameplay I'm playing on the map Carmen in Domination. I'm using the CM901, which is a great gun. It has high damage with moderate recoil and good range, but it has a slow rate of fire. It does 666 rounds per minute, which is kind of funny. That's the mark of the beast, 666 rate of fire. And I really don't like it that much, but I was just using it in this game to try to level up it, try to get the red sight and see if I can use it more. So this game I do really well. I get a bunch of kills and I get a 5 KD, but that's not really what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about instead is a continuation of what my first video was, is how to get better at this game and the things that I've learned. One thing I learned in this game is that if you have multiple teammates who call in UAV when the beginning of the game, or anytime during the game, but especially at the beginning before you get the advanced UAV, is that your UAVs will become an advanced UAV. So if you get 3 people on your team who call in a UAV, that UAV becomes an advanced UAV. So it kind of rewards you for having lots of people on your team that use UAV, because you can get an advanced UAV pretty early in the game. Yeah, what I'm also learning is that the Type 95 with red dot sight and rapid fire is an amazing gun. So if you want to do well in this game, use Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro, Sitrep Pro with a Type 95, 2 attachments, red dot sight and rapid fire. With a support package, use UAV, Advanced UAV, and Juggernaut Recon. That's the best setup so far that I found. And I really can't think of a better setup than that, because you've got the best gun, you've got the best perks, and you've got visual kill streaks that help you find the enemy. And the Juggernaut Recon is really great if you're smart and you play carefully with it. Now in this map, the map Carbon, it's a small map, and what we're doing is we're keeping the enemy team spawn trapped at the C flag. And so my teammates and I have found ways to get the enemy team trapped in their spawn. So right here we capture this just for the points, because it builds towards your point streak whenever you shoot down air support or you capture a flag. And since in this game I'm running the support package, my kill streaks are not going to reset. Another thing I found in this game is that there's a glitch with the escort airdrop. If you call in an escort airdrop and then one of your teammates calls an attack helicopter right after that, and your escort airdrop will not even enter the map. It'll just disappear, it won't show up at all, because there can only be one helicopter in the air at a time. And so if you once you throw your care package, that escort airdrop marker in the game, there's a delay between the time you throw that marker and when your escort airdrop comes onto the map. And so if someone calls in a helicopter, in between the time you throw your airdrop marker and in between the time the escort airdrop comes in, the airdrop will not come into the game. It'll just be stuck, and you'll just have your package, but the escort airdrop will never even enter the map. So that's one reason not to run escort airdrop, and it gets shot down way too easily. You can shoot it down in a single Stinger missile. Another thing I'm learning is that the G36 and the ACR are better than the SCAR and the M4. The G36 has a more damage and faster rate of fire. And if you want to find a weapon damage chart for the guns in this game, you can just Google it. You can also go to Den Kirsten's website, DEN space KIRSON, and look in the forums, and you'll find a link to the stat page for the guns in MW3. And the Type 95 only takes 2 bullets to kill, even though it's a 3 bullet burst gun. And here comes my escort airdrop. It's coming in, and it takes a long time to drop packages, so it's really not worth it because it can be shot down easily. And the stuff you get out of it is usually support stuff. I've gotten the IMS before, and so it's not stuff that's going to get you a lot of kills, but it'll be stuff that will help you find the enemy team, like the SAM turret and UAV, Advanced UAV. And the stealth bomber is not that great. And if you're playing ground war, that's the only time you can use stealth bomber and have it be really effective. I have not played Demolition yet, so I don't know whether or not spawn killing works in this game. Another way to get an easy 5-point streak that I saw from XJaws, who's another YouTube commentator, is that when the enemy team calls in a strafe run, if you have a Stinger out, you can shoot down the helicopter on the far right and then the far left, and you can get all 5. You can kill all 5 helicopters and get 5 points. Another setup that I like is Hardline Pro with UAV Predator and care package, because with a care package you can get lots of good stuff out of it. But of course, when you call your care package in, make sure that you're in your own spawn before you do so, or else it's going to get stolen. Because I had a care package that was a Juggernaut that got stolen from me. I got pretty angry over that because I threw it too close to the enemy team spawn. And I'm not going to be using the decoy airdrop or the airdrop trap anymore, because people rarely fall for that. If you use SIDREP, you can see the booby trapped care package. And so SIDREP is really great. With SIDREP Pro, you can hear footsteps very well. And I'm playing this game more defensively than I was when I first started playing it. I thought when this game first came out you would have to play aggressively and use SMGs, because in this game there are lots of close quarters engagements, lots of close range engagements. But you can still play defensively just like in Black Ops. And so playing defensively with an assault rifle seems to be the way to go so far, using like a silenced Scar or like a silenced Type 95 with Red Dot. That works really well. So I picked up this UMP and I was doing work with it, but unfortunately I died. But the good thing is with the support strike loadout, or whatever it's called, strike package, your kills that you get do not reset after you die. So what that means is that you can get a kill streak just by getting 18 kills or 18 points to get your Juggernaut recon. You don't have to get 18 kills in a row, which is very, very useful. And what would make this game really great is if this game had something like the Blackbird, where you could see everyone who has Assassin, because Assassin at this point is the biggest problem with this game because of so many UAVs and counter UAVs. Everyone wants to run Assassin, so it can be pretty frustrating to find people, especially when this game is new and people are playing very defensively, because they don't know the maps very well, so they play very campish. So I hope you guys learned something, and I'll talk to you guys later.